Hey there, welcome back friends. In this video we will check out couple of more things related to Spring MVC. So let's get started. So first of all, let me create a copy of the existing project. So let me simply right click and copy this and highlight this project explorer once and paste the project in here, and we will give the new name. Let me expand this a little. Here is the new name. Let me copy the existing project. Here is the new project, and as we know, we need to also update the context root. So I will give the new context root. Things are looking good. Let me clear the cache from Tomcat. Alright, so now we are all set with the new project. Let me move forward and show you a couple of things. So majorly we will update our controller. So in here I will be showing you a couple of more things related to the usual way of handling things. So in here, first of all, we are making use of this legacy object, which is a request object, and then we are reading using this particular line, which is nice, which is good, but we can do one thing which will skip these two steps and it will make these two steps into one. How we will do that? Let me show you. So in here, let me get rid of this line first of all, and let me also get rid of this parameter, and in here we will make use of something known as a request param annotation, and we will give the value inside this request param annotation. Let me quickly show you the form again. So if I show you the hello.jsp form, which is very simple form, we have this parameter first name. Let me copy this and let me paste it in here, and now we will create a string variable, and we will give the name of the string variable as first name. Let me save the changes, and now we are doing the same stuff. We have a variable by the name of first name, and this variable will be initialized from the value which we receive from this form, and it will be initialized with the input element with name as first name. So this will do couple of things internally, and this is definitely a better way of handling things. But as soon as we do this, we break something else. Here it says request.set attribute and request object is not present in here. Now how to handle this? In order to handle this, Spring has given us something known as model, right? So here comes the model. Let me also give a name to our object, and it would be again model. Now this model object can help us to contain data. This is the major and primary objective of model. So in here, first of all, let me import the required package. Here we go. And now in here, in place of request, we will make use of model. Now friends, model are similar to a request only. We can do similar stuff rather than better stuff. Let me show you. So in here, we will again make use of model, and there is something known as add attribute in here. So let me make use of this add attribute, and we will simply pass on the attribute. So the attribute is first name. Let me quickly pass on to this method, that is good, and we can get rid of anything and everything other than this. This is nice, this is cool, right? So this is the way how we can handle it. Now friends, before moving forward, we have added the attribute, but we haven't given the name actually. So if I show you in here, there are two versions. Firstly, we can give a alias, and the second version is directly giving the object. Now giving the alias is again important in order to access the value. So let me quickly do that. So in here, we will give the alias, we will give the name as first name again, or indeed let me simply give the name as a name. Alright, so The alias is name, and using this alias we can directly access the information in our view file. So the view file is nothing but the display name file. Let me show you. And earlier we were making use of JSP expression element, but this time way around we will make use of something known as expression language. And this will enable us to access the object directly, access the attribute directly, and the name of the attribute is name. So let me quickly use the alias, and everything is good, I suppose. Now let me quickly run this application on the web server. Here we go. I will give the name as, for example, Steady Easy. Let me click on submit, and here is the output. Perfect. Now as of now we haven't changed the functionality of our application, but we have optimized things a little. So we have removed couple of things, and now this is much more cleaner and much more Spring way of handling things. Alright, now in our next video we will check couple of more things related to Spring. So till then, stay tuned, and this is Chan signing off. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and take care.